Hi there, how are you doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day. So yes, back again with this beauty, because actually a few of you did ask me to give a full review on this fragrance, and understandably so. You do not want to blind buy this. You want to sample it or have an idea of what to expect. So what are we talking about? Today's video, as you can see from the title, is all about the House of Fragrance Dubois, and this is Sahraa Oud, yes. And I've got the box here, so let's get into this. First off, the presentation. So the fragrance comes in this box, so you've got the luxurious, and it's a solid box, so it's just got Fragrance Dubois, the original wood company there, and as you can see it's patterned and it's solid box. That sleeve comes off and you do get another box inside. Some of you would be familiar with this bit because I already did unboxing of this fragrance, and opens up like so, and then you get the velvet box that's inside. So okay, moving along, that's what you're left with. So gorgeous presentation there. You've got just the Fragrance Dubois emblem in gold, lovely finish, and it's velvet like I said, nice, solid, and then opens up like so. And obviously this is what this is all about, Fragrance Dubois Sahraa Oud, and it comes nicely sat there. It's a lovely satin in red, and I love red, so this is gorgeous. And okay, and what the fuss is all about, that's what you get. And this is Sahraa Oud, and this is a 15 ml, I think. This is 15 ml, I think. Yes, should be 15. So the fragrance house, this fragrance, they've got it in 3 sizes. I would say 4 sizes, because you do get a pen as well. They have a pen that you can just more like, it's more of a like a paint brush, so it's got like a perfume oil, so you just sort of brush on your skin. They've got to that. I'll try link some pictures. So they've got a pen, then you've got the 15 ml, then they've got a 50 ml, and then they've got 100 ml, and I'll link all the prices here as well. So they've got a few choices for you to make if you want to spend so much or not, because it is not cheap. Yes, I think a lot of you watching already probably guessed. I mean, you can tell from the presentation that this is not going to be your £5 fragrance or your £20 fragrance. Do you know what I mean? You can tell that this is good-ish. Yes, great stuff. And for the bottle, let's go in. So that's your bottle, just got the writing, and look at that cap, gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous. And look at the color of the juice, and you've got the house Simone there. So, and obviously cap comes off like so, and you're left with your bottle. And just the smell of this fragrance, honestly, it smells luxurious. I'm not making it up. You have to try it for yourself. I mean, you look at it, you just expect wow stuff, and then you smell it and it's like, from the, I don't want to spray it because I think I said this in the previous video. This is a fragrance I just don't want to be spraying anyhow, because I'm already wearing a fragrance, so I'm not gonna spray this because I feel like I'll just be wasting the sprays. I'm not going anywhere, so no, we are gonna reserve this, because honestly this stuff, it's like for kings and queens. Like, this is royalty levels. This is like, wow, it's gorgeous. So in the notes I did write down the list of notes, because to my nose, I'll tell you something about this fragrance. It's so interesting because the opening, I would say it's not the fragrance that where I would go, oh, like, oh, the opening was this and this, and then it went on to this, it went on to that, because I feel like it changes, like it's always going back and forth, and this is what I get. You know, one moment you smell it, I'm like, oh, that's saffron, oh, that's, you know what I mean, you smell it, you're like, that's oud, that's rose, and then you're like, a hint of jasmine, just a hint of jasmine. That's what I get. I don't get much jasmine in this. It's more like just a hint in the background. For me, the main players in this one, really the main players in this is the saffron, the rose and the oud. And oh my god, it's gorgeous. You get so many different facets every now and then. It's a fragrance that I find it's very hard for me to describe, because when you mix the rose and the saffron and the oud, you get this, it's quite almost like complex, but not in a complex way, if that makes sense. If we're making sense, it's not like a smell that you are used to. It's like I've not smelled anything like this. It's a fragrance that's like, it's so different. And I will tell you one thing, if you saw that it's a oud fragrance and that put you off because you don't like oud generally, give this a try, because the oud in this is very clean. It is really clean oud, like very, very wearable. It's a gorgeous fragrance. Anyway, the notes in this, so top notes we've got grapefruit, and then in the middle notes we've got rose absolute, which is one of the most sought after ingredients, because I believe it's quite expensive, so you can imagine. But then this fragrance is not cheap, so expectedly. And then you've got geranium, there's jasmine, there's patchouli. I'll be honest with you, I don't pick up the patchouli so much. If it's there, it's just richly supporting right in the background, but it's not really coming forward. Moving along, you've got in the best notes, there's black pepper, there's sandalwood, there's saffron, vanilla and amber. And yes, the vanilla and amber, vanilla not too much, but the amber is there. You do get that warmth from the amber, which is quite nice, I must say. Yes, the amber is really nice in this. Anyway, moving along, this, like I said, it's made from the 100%, you've got 100% pure natural oud as well. Yes, so for me, like I said, main pairs here, it's the oud, the saffron, and obviously the amber, and as well just the rose. This fragrance could easily have been called a rose oud. Seriously, I'm not kidding. If you've tried this, please do let me know, because I really want to hear people's opinions on this. But it's just a gorgeous, luxurious, refined fragrance, richly kings and queens. You don't want to wear this. I don't want to waste it wearing it when I'm just watching TV. Hell no. I want to wear it when I'm going somewhere special, when it's a special day, celebratory, that sort of thing. That's when you wear it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And as well, for me, I feel like I said, I can't really compare it so much to fragrances that I have already, because like I said, this is in a league of its own. Like it's quite unique smelling without being too complex. And when I say not being too complex, it is complex as well at the same time, in that it's so unique. It's nothing I know, and the notes, how they are blended here, you can't pick out like, oh, at this point this is just working on its own. No, they are kind of blending together, supporting each other. They work beautifully. It's just a luxurious, and it's got that natural smell to it. Gorgeous stuff. So Sahraa Oud, have you tried this beauty? If your Valentine's is coming up, so if you're looking for a special present for that special someone you want to impress, hell, well, there you go. This would be a gorgeous fragrance for anyone to receive, because it's unisex as well. So me being gifted this, of course I would love it. So I think it's something to look into. Anyway, by the way, I bought this fragrance. It's not a paid review or anything, in case someone is wondering. No, paid for with my own money. So Sahraa Oud. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. And if you are watching, you're not subscribing, what's stopping you? Hit that button. Yes, I do know some people watch, they're not subscribed, so if you would subscribe, that would help me out. And as well, if you can, do share my video. A word out always helps. So I shall see you in the next one. Have a lovely day. Bye. Take care.